Today is November 19th, 2016. We are downtown Toronto at the Grand Hotel, and this is day one of the 0 to 6-figure formula seminar. So this is for anyone who's ready to go from nothing to starting to make over 6 figures a year online. They want to cash in on their knowledge, on their passion, on their credibility, and this seminar is going to teach them my 6 steps. So the things that I did when I started is literally a nobody, and everyone in this room is pretty much starting from scratch. Some of them have ideas, but they're not actually making money yet. So the plan here is to give them the tools, the support, and the answers they need to leave this room and leave their 9-to-5 job and start building an online business. So I'm gonna get these guys all hooked up. They're all gonna get a copy of my new book as well, Living Large. So this was a little project of mine. It looks pretty good. All right, I'm pumped. Woo! It's really important to find out who's in the room. That's one of the biggest things when you're speaking, to know who your audience is, because I could just talk all day. That's not going to benefit them. I got to really find out where they are, try to get in their head so I can connect with each person, or else they'll just get overwhelmed. And what does overwhelm equal? Overwhelm equals inaction. All right, so we don't want any of that. All right, we're gonna go see the kiddos. Hopefully my wife is decent.
Can't find the key. What did shoot, I must have left the key. Flav? Is there a doorbell here?
Housekeeping?
Gianluca, what are you doing? Look at this guy. Look at what are you doing? With the toilet paper. Gianluca, that's Daddy's toothbrush. Oh my goodness. Remember last year we were filming, he wasn't sleeping through the night. Now Gianluca, look how big you are. You're on Daddy's YouTube channel.
You want to shoot a video for your YouTube channel, Amelia?
Do you want to do it again? Just pretending to vlog. She goes, so we're at a hotel.
Oh my God.
The videos, I don't think that it was actually.
So all you YouTubers watching this who've got kids, you better believe that your kids are going to follow in your footsteps way sooner than you can imagine. How you guys doing? You sure you want to do this or what? We're going to do this or what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're scared? Yeah? No going back. All right, man. Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Pleasure to have you guys. Yeah, I told you guys to connect. Yeah, he's got some crazy stories.
I've always been following Vince for a while. I've been really inspired by how he's lived his life and how he's achieved what he's achieved. I've always had a burning desire inside of me that I could do more and be more in the fitness kind of element. So I come up here to really just capitalize on my belief and my opportunity that I believe that I was blessed with. So, you know, I'm learning from Vince to really believe in myself and to really try to go after that big dream.
Big brands aren't built around 20 different ideas. It's based around just one big idea. One big idea. I'm going to hear it say that over and over again, okay? And that's the big thing. If we can get you guys to all figure out, like, what's your big idea, what's the thing you're going to leave this room and run with, you guys are now have something to talk about. Spend more time studying and hanging out with other marketers. What you guys are doing now, excellent. I know some of you guys had some hesitation coming here, and I applaud you guys for taking action and coming to this environment. This cannot be the only event you attend. All right, I understand these events require investments. I invested for 4 years. I was traveling maybe 2 weeks of every month for 4 years. I was almost in the States like every single month at a different event, networking, masterminds, paying people to learn from. This was something I even do now. I just joined another mastermind, the one that I went out to in Utah. It's all guys that go over 8 figures a year. I pay to go to that mastermind. These are guys I know. They don't say, hey, can you let me in for free? No, I pay to be there. Those guys are going to give me a lot of value, all right? And they're going to tell me things that they would never tell me if I hadn't paid to play. So you have to continue doing this, all right? Again, obviously within reason, but make it a regular thing to go to a couple events per year, all right? Make it a regular thing. So start seeing yourself as a mathematician. What that means is start reverse engineering your goals. All right, this might be the run out of the room idea for some of you guys. You know, Brent wants freedom, so he's like, okay, well, what is that number? All right, let's become a mathematician. What is that number? And again, it's pretty cool. Like a lot of guys that I coach, you know, they make a couple $100,000 a year and they're happy. And who am I to say that you have to make millions? You know, that's up to you. That's just, you know, a scale thing. So let's say you know your number. You know, that's one of the practical things you guys could all do tonight before you go to bed is just what's your number? What's that? What does that mean? So how many dollars a month is that?
I don't want to say this in the wrong way. We're fairly low risk people, Rosetta and I. We've had predictable jobs, predictable careers. And so Vince brought us into a realm of high risk.
Vince is our firstborn son. I think as a kid growing up, he always had a real sense of adventure. And he always lived on the edge. And for a parent, that was hazardous to our health. Vince just pushed the boundaries. He didn't think like everyone else. And so that had its challenges as a mother.
This is really hard work. This guy works his butt off, and he's faithful to his family, faithful to his friends, and faithful to his colleagues. And he's also available. He's not inaccessible. No matter how far he's gone in his career, he's very available. He's an initiator. He takes huge initiative. Another way to say this, he has a bias towards action.
And I would experiment with, you know, different media. Come on. Gianluca, come on, buddy. We're going. Come on, buddy.
Come on, she says. If they charge, and then
You all daddy's videos now?
there's like a kid's pastel. Yeah, and not each, like, don't get the
Mommy and Daddy have to go out and have some fun tonight now. Maybe a couple drinks.
And I just let Gianluca, he sat on
This way.
his high chair.
So what was the big takeaway from today? I think a lot of these guys just realize that, you know, you got to keep paying to play. You got to keep paying to play. You're not going to make it alone. And this isn't a pitch for coaching. This is just the reality. You haven't done this on your own until now. What makes you think you're going to do it in the future? All right, we're going to go get quickly changed and we're going to head out for dinner. One of the things I like to do at our events is I always take everybody out for dinner. Now, it won't be a surprise if you come to a future event, but you know, I like to take them to a nice spa so they can get a little taste of the good life. And that's what my mentors did for me. They take us to nice restaurants and, you know, they let us order whatever we wanted off the menu. And, you know, it's like, man, I want this. You know, I don't want to ever go back to looking up prices on the menu. And that can be a reality for you. All right, so let's get ready, then we'll head downstairs and go have some fun tonight. I'm locked out again. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. A lot of you guys are probably wondering, how do I start an online business? And if you've ever attempted to do this on your own, you know that there's a lot of different directions, different business models, and it's easy to get overwhelmed. And what happens when you get overwhelmed? You don't take action. So a lot of these guys have got a blueprint, but many of them have asked me about coaching. And I know a lot of you guys have also asked me about mentorship, coaching, what's involved there, how can you assist me in getting my online business off the ground? And that's how I got started years and years ago. I hired a coach. I did not go it alone. I did not try and figure this out by myself. I had somebody tell me, do this. They gave me marching orders, and then they didn't tell me what step 2 was until I executed step 1. And then when I executed step 1, then they revealed step 2, and then they gave me all the tools, support I needed to go out and act on it. And then we moved to step 3. Before I knew it, I had an idea, and then I had a product, and then I had a sales page, and then I knew how to get traffic. And that took 4 months. And this is something that I'm looking to start doing more and more of with people that are interested in starting their own line. I don't think so.
They're photobombing you. What are
Oh,
you
okay,
recording
that's
on?
fine. We're recording a call to action right now for
Call to action
yeah,
for?
for an online fitness business. Yeah.
Excellent. We're
Yeah.
into fitness. We do boot camp yoga.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Photobombing you.
Oh, wow, you're gonna have fun tonight with these ladies.
Absolutely.
All right.
You gotta stay fit.
Okay.
You can't do this.
Absolutely.
I don't think he needs advice.
Thank you. All right. We're just going to keep rolling with that then. So if you're interested in working with me as a coach, with me as your coach, I'm sorry, I'm a little flustered here now, then what I want you to do is email me personally, all right? And this is a service that I offer that is not cheap, all right? So if you're not prepared to invest in yourself, if you're still someone who wants to nickel and dime their way to success, this is not for you, because this is not a free service. In fact, it's not expensive, but it's definitely not cheap, all right? So my email is vincedelmonte@hotmail.com. Send me an email with the subject line that says interested in coaching, interested in one-on-one. You can tell me about your situation, but be prepared to invest in yourself, all right? And if you're not prepared to do that, not to waste my time, but don't waste your time, all right? Because that's all I have available right now, a one-on-one coaching service to help you build your online fitness business. I'm looking for 6 people, and 6 people only to work with in 2017. So you know who I am, you've seen what I've built. If you don't, kind of go the coaching route, the big challenge is that you're gonna, try and figure this out on your own. You're gonna buy DVDs, you're gonna buy courses, you're gonna listen to podcasts, and you're just gonna get overwhelmed, and you're not gonna move in a specific direction, get your offer off the ground, you're not gonna see cash in your bank account. Instead, when you invest in someone, I'm gonna make sure that you're moving in the right direction, all right? That way, you don't waste your time, you don't waste your money, you don't get stressed out, and the people in your life are like looking at you wondering, what the hell are you trying to do, start an online business all by yourself? That's not gonna work. You can prove them wrong, all right? So that's all I'm gonna say. Shoot me an email. Again, it's vincedelmonte@hotmail.com, and again, tell me about yourself, and then we'll start the conversation and we'll go from there. Again, this is not cheap. This is actually pretty expensive. So if you're not prepared to invest in yourself, let's wait till another time. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like it. Let me know what you want to see in future videos down in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to do that as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.